What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing today? I'm back with some CLS6 content, and the other day me and my brother installed the P2R intake manifold spacer hybrid racing competition shifter bushings and some new NGK ruthenium, however you say it, spark plugs on my CLS6, and this is a video showing you the process of how we did so. I want y'all to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you enjoy videos like this. This video is sponsored by carcover.com. If you're in need for a fantastic cover for your favorite ride, look no further. My Acura CL would have much appreciated a cover last winter, and now with the help of carcover.com, she'll be safe. As you can see here, the cover fits very well and was super easy to install. I opted for the outdoor cover, but they also sell great indoor ones too. No matter the make or model, carcover.com has you covered with basically every model supported that you can think of, even the Bugatti Chiron. Click the link in the video description and use code SJ40 at checkout to get a 15% off your purchase. Thank you to carcover.com for partnering with me for this video. Alright, so right here we're getting down with the intake manifold disassembly, and as you can see, there's some interesting little creatures going on in there. Look at that gunk, man. Oh, that is so terrible. That is 280,000 kilometers worth of buildup in there. I honestly couldn't believe it that the car even like ran properly like that. And here I'm going over to show you the top piece of the intake manifold, and it was just as bad. Like, you could take a spoon and you could scoop that shit out of there, man. That was terrible, y'all. I couldn't believe it, but we got it all cleaned up later, and it looked a lot better. The car definitely ran a lot better from that, but holy crap, disgusting, mate, disgusting. Here's another clip of just how bad that is. Like, look at that. Y'all, let me know if you take apart your J series engines, did it look like this? And if you haven't, you should do a service like this and check your intake manifold, because goodness gracious, especially if you have a J32. So here we go. This is with the entire intake manifold off. Here you can see the runners are pretty disgusting as well. Like, unfortunately I don't have runners for the car yet, so we couldn't do any runner things, but they look kind of disgusting. And then here we go, my brother taped off the runners because I guess he didn't want to get anything inside, because he's really particular. He did a lot of cleanup around the intake manifold area, which I really appreciate here, as you can see. Just kind of wiping down everything going on. Even peeling off some of the paint on the valve cover there, but whatever he was using, like brake cleaner or something, that stuff was strong because it was getting that gunk way off there. But you know, usually people, they paint their valve covers, right? But I would probably just get them repainted in like a nice silver. For some reason, silver is the color I've been going with the CLS6, you know, for accent pieces. I like the silver. Here we go with a little more cleaning. This guy's literally got a brush out to do the bolts here. And you know what? This is the attention to care, though, that makes cars last. And I would have done the exact same if it was just me doing this, but obviously I'm not mechanically inclined enough to do all this by myself. Having two people and my dad as well to help it was definitely nice. You can see my dad over there. Here we go. We got some compressed air as well to blow out all the gunk that was built up. There goes the paint. There goes the paint, y'all. The paint's gone. Yeah. Kind of sucks, but like, am I really ever gonna see my valve cover? No, but it makes the car look a little more beat to hell, hey? But this car is not beat to hell, don't worry, y'all. I don't beat on it. Alright, y'all, so this is kind of where we discovered that we had to remove the front strut tower here in the engine bay, and it just honestly cleared up a lot of space for us to work. And there was kind of a tedious route to getting rid of it, because it kind of mounts under the windshield there, where all that plastic trim is, and it's kind of a pain in the butt, so beware when you take it out. It's kind of tough. So here we go, the sway bar is off, the engine is pretty much fully disassembled to the point we needed to. There you go, with the sway bar being off the car. And now here I'm showing you, we took out our first plug, and that is the state of our first plug. I don't know what all that goo is in there. And here I'm showing you, these are the spark plugs I went with, the NGK ruthenium plugs. they're just the newest and best plugs that I could have bought, and I'm not cheaping out on any part of the car. So we go fully with the rutheniums. I hope that's how you say it. Ruthenium. But here we go. These are the thermal gaskets from P2R that go in between the intake manifold spacer to give you that full 1 inch. There's the intake manifold spacer sitting there. I did notice that the portholes on the spacer are bigger than the stock portholes, which means you do need ported runners to take full advantage of the spacer. So I will be getting ported runners and probably the fuel rail set from P2R at some point. And here we go with the hybrid racing bushings that took over an hour for us to install because we're dumb. But there we go. They were probably the biggest difference in the car. These bushings feel absolutely amazing. Like, I don't care, horsepower gains, whatever. The shifter bushings are absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend every part I use in this video. So in the end, I am super pleased with the installation of all these parts. Please note that the P2R spacer does clear and your hood will close, but it may slightly rub. I've already found that out, but nothing major that you have to worry about at all. The shifter bushings, as I said, are absolutely fantastic, and the new NGK ruthenium plugs have already boosted my gas mileage, as I am sure cleaning my intake manifold also helped. Man, that thing was gunky. All links to these parts will be in the video description down below, and make sure to check out this video's sponsor, carcovers.com, and use code SJ40 at checkout for 15% off. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
You wanna